Hey guys, it's Fire Ginger Wolf back here with the Guild Wars video. For this video, we're going to be playing with the Guardian, just the basic Guardian. It's going to be a Boon support build. All these skills are in the shout category, but looking through them, they're actually quite useful for your teammates. So hopefully the idea is that there's going to be great support and hopefully have some great damage, mainly with conditions. So that's what we're going to be running with, and hopefully you guys are enjoying these. If you are, be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. I try my best to do daily uploads. I think I've figured out a schedule. I can now do daily uploads. So hopefully that'll help me keep going with the channel. And happy holidays to you guys. I know it's a little after Christmas, but obviously some people are still celebrating with different parts of families. So if you guys are, make sure to travel safe and have a good time. So we'll start with our usual traits and all that stuff, and then we'll jump in and do our two games. So once it pops up. Alright, so we got virtues. Inspired virtues apply boons to allies when activated. Deal increased strike damage for each boon on you, which will be quite useful. Resolute subconscious, gain resolution in Aegis when disabled. Virtue of resolution, gain resolution when you activate a virtue. Resolution you grant has increased duration. Absolute Resolve. Activating Virtue 2 skill removes conditions from nearby allies. Virtue skills 2 passive effect is stronger. Power of the Virtuous. Gain condition damage based on your vitality. Virtues gain reduced recharge. Permeate Wraith. The passive effect of Virtue skill 1 triggers more quickly and now burns in an area. For Radiance, we have Justice is Blind. Gain a light aura and blind nearby foes when you activate Virtue 1. Inner Fire, gain fury when you strike a foe that has burning stacks over the threshold. Renewed Justice, Virtue skill 1 is renewed when you kill a foe. Radiant Fire, gain Zealot Slam when you critically hit an enemy. Burning Inflict has increased duration, and your Torch skills gain reduced recharge. Radiant Power, attacks against burning foes have increased chance to critically hit. Your Ferocity is increased. An Amplified Wrath, burning you inflict deals increased damage. Burning duration applied by the passive effect of Virtue 1 skill is increased. And then for Honor, we have Verger's Precision, gain Vigor when you critically strike. Protectors, Restoration, cast Luster Symbol Protection when you use a healing skill, which will create a symbol that damages and gives allies protection. Selfless Daring, the end of your dodge roll, heal nearby allies. Honorable Staff, gain concentration. Gain additional concentration while holding a staff. Staff skills recharge time is reduced. Purity of Body, your Virtue skill 2 passive also regenerates endurance. And Pure Voice, shout skills gain reduced recharge and convert conditions to boons on allies. That's the big one. Checking something here quick. Okay. Alright. So with our skills, like I said, they're all shouts, which is actually going to be quite useful for this, but they have great abilities. So we have Receive the Light, heal yourself and allies in a cone in front of you, which will heal us and them, and also convert a condition to boon on allies within the radius. Advance, grant Aegis and swiftness to up to 5 nearby allies. Make sure something. Save yourself. Draw conditions from nearby allies to yourself. Gain multiple boons for a short duration. Hold the line. Grant protection and regeneration to allies. Feel my math. Grant fury and quickness to my allies. The duration of the quickness you grant yourself is doubled. So almost 6.5 seconds. For weapons, we have the scepter and torch. So we have the orb of wrath, fire slower, moving orbit your foe. Symbol punishment, create a symbol on the ground that strikes foes and grants might to nearby allies. Chains of light immobilize make your foe vulnerable with ethereal chains. And for the torch, we have Zealot's Flame. Set yourself alight, periodically burning up to 3 foes. The final pulse applies additional burning. And we can throw it to damage the targeted foe. And we have Cleansing Flame. Breathe magical flames that damage foes and cure conditions on allies. Inflicts burn on the final attack. For the staff, we have a different set of projectiles. So each one does fire a bolt. Either fire, explodes on impact, or a seeking projectile. Holy Strike, mark an area for judgment, rapidly healing allies and then blasting foes in the area. Symbol of Swiftness, Seer Mystic symbol the target area, damaging foes and granting swiftness to allies. Empower, channel healing on might to nearby allies. Completing this channel grants more health to your allies. And then Line of Warding, create a line in front of you that foes cannot cross. For our Virtue, which I don't think I've ever done these, but we're going to read these. Virtue of Justice burns foes every few attacks, and with the Amplified, it's every 3 attacks. And we have the passive burning increase, the might, blindness, and all that stuff when we activate it. The second one is regenerate health, heal yourself and nearby allies. Grant some boons, and then Virtue of Courage, gain Aegis periodically, and then grant Aegis to yourself and nearby allies. For Amulet, we have Carrion, so power, vitality, condition damage. For Ruin, we went Leadership for the all stats and boon duration, and then convert up to 2 conditions into boons. Can do 2 conditions into boons for my allies after you use an elite skill. And then for the Scepter and Torch, we have Enhancement for extra damage per boon and Courage for might on hit. And for Staff, we have Enhancement, so extra damage per boon and Courage, might on hit. And now we get 0.5 extra damage per boon on ourselves, along with an extra 1. So we'll get 1.5 extra damage per boon, which is quite a lot. So the idea is basically like a support build, in a sense, but hopefully be able to deal good damage with our skills. That's the idea anyways. Lots of burning. That's going to be the big thing. That's going to be the big thing. Hopefully that's our damage dealer. And then we got our staff for the support skills. The staff's not as powerful, but the idea is more for the boon. The boon, and then for the boon application with might, it's got the healing, which is nice. The extra boons is quite nice, but the big thing is these guys. So if I activate all these here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boons, which is 1.5, almost a 10% damage increase. Remember, we deal extra damage per thing, so the more boons we have, the more damage we do. So that is the idea. Alright. Just waiting on a game. I'm trying to get more Guild Wars videos up. I'm trying to play other games too, but I know you guys really like the Guild Wars, so that's why I'm trying to do them more than other stuff. But I do have other games I'd like to play, so just reading some of the chat things in the comments. Okay. It's just going to be interesting because I hope this works well. The idea is that you can apply. These are a lot. You draw conditions, given the you get convert conditions into boons, which is nice. You get a lot of boons. This one affects your allies. This one affects your allies. This one affects your allies. This is the only one that really affects you with all the boons, unfortunately. This one also heals your allies. So, one second. Each skill at least all these skills that are grab the shout skills offer some use to your allies and you in the process, whether it's boons or whatnot. Right. Just waiting on the game to find us a game. Alright. Sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it doesn't take that long. It all depends on, I'm assuming queue slots. That's not bad burning. That's not bad burning at all. Alright. Okay. This removes conditions and heals. It was stronger healing. That'll hopefully be decent. So we get 15 seconds of swiftness and not that many stacks of seconds of might. Alright. There we go. Area condition cleanse. Oh, I gotta work on my Discord stuff. I keep saying I will, but I never get to it. Mainly because I've got other things to do. I'm sorry about that. I'm really enjoying doing these again. I'm not a big fan of Team Deathmatch. So when I think about doing this during the Team Deathmatch seasons, doing other games, and working on my Discord server. And then when it comes back to Conquest, doing a lot. Because I don't know, it's hard because Team Deathmatch it doesn't give me as much content that for you guys to look at. Especially if I play really bad. Like with Conquest, I get 2 games. Even if it plays bad the first game, the second game might be better. If I have 2 bad, I can die 6 times in Team Deathmatch, and the video's done, which sucks. I can go all through all the how the build should work and all that stuff at the end, but it's one thing to talk about it. It's another to actually see it possibly work. So, oh man. There's like 50 seconds of swiftness.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Okay, lovely.
I feel good. Time to do some real damage.
Oh, come on. Ah, no!
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor.
Ah. I have more healing than I do damage.
My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
So you've got the giant meteor.
You've secured the pier.
Replenishing.
The plaza is lost.
Just gonna apply healing in the area.
You yielded the pier. Bring this one down. You've taken the market.
I feel so dazed.
I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor. The plaza is yours. You've lost the market.
Oh my gosh. That didn't
My
work.
arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor.
That dang it. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
The plaza is lost.
Come on, Jack.
They'll have to hit much harder. Charge!
You've taken the market. The plaza is yours.
They'll have to hit much harder.
The blue team rises in my estimation. I am readying my arena. Come, mortals, and contend for my favor. The plaza is lost. My arena awaits. Prove your worth and gain my favor. You've secured the pier.
Nice work, guys. Come on, just want to stay on point.
You've secured the pier.
Try and stay on point. Alright.
They'll have to hit much harder.
You've yielded the pier. The plaza is yours.
I feel good. Bring this one down. Feel the fury.
What?
They'll have to hit much harder. Still standing. Barely. Receive the light. Hurts.
The plaza is yours.
I'm bleeding.
Come on, guys. Thank you. Nice work, guys.
Bring this one down.
Nice work. 205. 200, like 6,000 health.
Your team is victorious.
I didn't even get top healing. Wow, I'm slacking. Yikes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. I'm not doing too bad. That actually didn't work bad. Like, all the boons really helped. Like, just boom, boom, boom. And it didn't take long to recharge either, which was probably actually one of the best things about it. Alright, guys. I'm a little tired, apparently. Yeah, 20 seconds. I mean, 40, but that's for me. This is kind of 24 for each count, which is nice. This is 24, and then this is 24. So, I mean, if I could survive for a bit in combat, I should be able to pop off these at least 1 or 2 times during a fight, which is quite helpful. The extra condition removal, converted boons was quite nice. Extra concentration with the staff, so these last longer. You had the burning increases. You had the healing increases. So overall, it seemed to work good. And then like the scepter torch was my damage, and then my staff was kind of my support healing boon application stuff, just because of the longer concentration stuff. So, but overall, that seemed to work pretty good. That was game 1. Let's try game 2. I didn't get top. I had more damage than I did healing. And normally I'm not even close. Damage is always higher. But if I come with builds that are semi-decent, that'd be awesome. I think it helps me just get better at the game too. So.
Feel the fury.
Solid minute of swiftness. I like it. I like it. That's kind of cool. That's a cool staff. That's a cool staff. Now I want that staff. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Game 2.
Replenishing.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Should be enough swiftness to get them all for sure to the point quickly.
Got the target.
You've lost dragon. You've captured lion.
Feel my wrath. Receive the light.
Come on.
You've lost lion.
Oh boy.
Help me. I'm hurt.
Ah.
You've captured lion.
Ow, it's just about up. I think they're doing better on the kill front than us.
You've captured dragon. You've lost the field.
What the heck was that?
The Colosseum's artifacts
Oh,
are
lovely.
growing power.
Receive the light.
Come on.
You've captured the field.
Ah.
The artifacts have reached maximum power.
Alright.
You've lost lion. Blue team has obtained an artifact. You've lost dragon.
Seriously, he didn't go down?
You've captured lion.
Oh my gosh.
You've captured dragon.
Can't breathe.
You've captured the field. The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. Blue team has obtained an artifact. You've lost dragon.
Alright.
You've lost the field. You've captured lion. The artifacts have reached maximum power. You've lost dragon. You've captured lion. Red team has obtained an artifact. Blue team has obtained an artifact. You've captured dragon. You've captured the field. You've lost lion.
Oh, come on.
The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. The artifacts have reached maximum power. You've captured the field. You've lost dragon.
Come on.
The red team has obtained an artifact. You captured Dragon. The Colosseum's artifacts are accruing power. You've lost the field. The artifacts have reached maximum power.
I don't have enough energy. Receive the light.
Red team has obtained an artifact.
Receive the light.
Oh my gosh. Is that game?
They'll have to hit much harder.
You've lost life.
Thanks a lot. Really? Lovely. Oh my god. Alright, well, I had good healing, good damage. I really am pissed about losing that game. It's really frustrating. I mean, it felt like it worked good though. We had all the Boon application, which definitely helped us in a lot of situations. So that was quite nice. We had every boon basically possible with all these skills. And then we had a lot of good damage with the scepter and torch. And then the staff offered a lot of utility, defensive, support skills. So I felt like overall it was a good rounded build. I mean, having 200,000 healing and damage, I think is actually a decent amount. So that's kind of nice. But I mean, it's just, I wish I wasn't so competitive. It's probably my one weakness is I'm so stinking competitive. So that is annoying. But I felt like the build worked really well. Like I said, with the shout thing with the conditions converting to boons, extra concentration with the staff, so allowed these to last longer. You had burning increases and all that fun stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Sorry if I'm ranting. It's just a little frustrating at times, but the build was good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Take care, have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all in the next one.